I have this hanging on my wall here at the home studio. It's an article I wrote for the Hikers Collegian about Penn State's dance marathon. I cherish the memories I have of watching classmates help raise millions of dollars for the Four Diamonds Fund at the Hershey Medical Center to fight pediatric cancer and help families dealing with the disease. This year, another generation is ready to take up the fight at THON. Here's Lisa Sugart.
February 18th through the 20th marks the annual THON at the Penn State main campus out at University Park. I'm pleased to be joined by one of the young ladies who will be dancing for the Penn State Hazleton campus. It is Caitlin Williams. Caitlin is also the Family Relations Chair for the THON Committee for Penn State Hazleton. Caitlin, are you ready?
I am about as ready as I can be.
Now, this isn't your first time doing THON, but last year it was a lot different. So tell us now, what did you do last year as compared to what you're going to do this year?
So last year I was just watching a video, standing in my kitchen, dancing around whenever possible. And this year it's going to be right in person, right in front of my face, where I'm standing for the full 46 hours. And I am not ready, but I'm trying to be about as ready as I can be.
I think everyone says that, but then they always do a fantastic job. So last year it was kind of strange because it was virtual. So that's why the rules were different because of COVID. But now this year they're allowing everybody back into the Bryce Jordan Center. So you will be there in person, able to dance for, like you said, 46 straight hours. That is a long time. And you're hoping to raise a lot of money because not only are they raising money for kids with cancer, all of THON, but the campuses compete against each other as well. So you want people to make donations in the name of Penn State Hazleton.
Yes. Yeah, I do.
So you think you're going to have a good chance of winning that competition this year?
I'm hoping. My fingers are crossed. I've talked to other campuses and they've been doing pretty well. So I'm hoping that we're right up there with them.
So now people who are watching this, obviously the main reason we're doing this interview is we want you to get lots of donations for Penn State Hazleton campus for THON. So how do they donate to you?
So you can donate to us on thon.org and hit donate now. And when you donate, you can credit an organization, which would be Penn State Hazleton benefiting THON, and you can put that into the box.
All right. And if people want to mail in their donations, they can send them to the Penn State Hazleton campus in care of Rob Knight, correct?
Correct, yes.
All right. So they can get their checks in that way as well. So what have you been doing to prep for this?
What I've been doing to prep is I've been watching what I eat, my sleep schedule. I've been trying to keep it on track, getting a full 8 hours of sleep, trying not to go over, which is hard for a college student. I've also been eating healthy. I've been eating lots of fruits and vegetables along with carbs because that's what's going to get me through the weekend for THON. I've also been prepping, exercising 3 times a week, doing a lot of cardio, standing, jogging, anything that'll be able to get me prepped for standing on my feet for 46 hours.
So now you said you've been involved with THON since you've been at Penn State Hazleton.
Correct,
What
yeah.
made you want to get involved with this organization?
So what made me want to get into this organization is one of my family members, their cousin has cancer. He's a child. Watching what their family went through was awful. And I really wanted to make a difference in lives of children that are suffering from cancer and needs the kind of support, not just from their family, but from people they don't even know.
I think it's amazing what the Penn State students do each and every year, that they dance, they raise millions upon millions of dollars. And for you to know what it's like, I'm sorry that you have someone that you know that is dealing with this, but hopefully, thanks to great people like you and all the people involved in THON helping to find a cure, hopefully one day we will find that cure and they won't have to worry about the diagnosis anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. This is what all this money is going for, and I'm hoping one day they'll be able to find a cure.
So now when you go out to dance, are you the only one dancing from Hazleton?
No, I also have our primary chair, Maria Corelli, who is also dancing with me.
And you said you're trying to take members of the group along too, so they get to experience it, because COVID has kind of ruined the experience for kids in the past few years.
Yes, I want to make sure that our organization and people who are going to be here next year be able to get to experience THON It doesn't matter how many hours, but as long as they get to see the environment and the type of energy that is brought to the Bryce Jordan Center, I want them to experience what I experienced my first year.
Again, people should go to thon.org, or if you want to send it to the Penn State Hazleton campus in care of Rob Knight, to make sure that it's marked in the memo so that people will know that it's definitely for that. And if people are going out to watch in person, they can go this year, but you said they either have to be vaccinated or have a negative test, correct?
Correct, yes.
All right. Well, I hope it's a very successful THON, one of the most successful they've ever had.
Today's news feature is brought to you by the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. Need to relax? Book a stay at our indoor pool and dry sauna. Call the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott at 570-453-0300.